campers. Thought we'd jump on for just a quick Sunday afternoon stroll, just doing a quick ride. You've got to look how you're framing it, woman, because I'm considerably bigger than you, so you're going to be your head height and mine.
Thank you.
We just had a lovely roast dinner. Had a roast dinner in Dreamers, haven't we, Steph?
Yep.
Roast dinner in Dreamers, and now we're strolling down this little bit of Los Cristianos you might recognise. I don't think you do. I think you've got to just turn it around physically.
Oh, okay.
Show them all the beach. Show the beach.
I did show the beach. We're already arguing again. So, yeah, we just finished Sunday roast, Sunday dinner, whatever everyone called it. And now we're about to take the kids to go get an ice cream. Because it's a pleasant day. It's my favourite type of day, it's t-shirt weather.
Taking the kids for ice cream, I'll put your glasses on, I'll hold it.
It's not even my glasses, I can't be able to see through them.
Oh, well, you won't?
No.
Well, so what's the weather like where you are, folks? This is where we are. You might know this. This is just, I've said for years, that building there would just make the most amazing bar, wouldn't it? But it's in dispute between the land and the maritime, and you can't get hold of it. Fred Olsen ferries, Armas ferries coming in from La Gomera and La Palma, and then Los Cristianos beach. So yeah, weather's nice little Sunday evening stroll along the beach. If you're just joining us, we just were saying we've been and had our Sunday roast. Put Roddy's on a balancing thing. Good jump. Yeah, we just had our Sunday roast. We're taking the kids for ice cream now. And we haven't jumped on for a little while, so I'm not sure how... Oh, don't pull me because you'll make it all shaky. I'm not sure how entertaining this is, but you know what? You're probably seeing it at home. I don't know if it's grey or it's dreary or whatever. I thought it'd be nice for you to see a little bit of Tenerife again. I know that some of you are missing it, so just again. Steph? Yeah, I'll see you on and have a chat. My hand's too shaky to do it. Can you read?
I can't really tell.
Got my glasses.
I know, I can't see anything.
There you go.
Hang on, live chat.
You still got to frame it right now.
Oh, where did you go for dinner? We went to Dreamers.
Dreamers by Los Cristianos, the best roast dinner you'll find.
Yes.
Homemade, absolutely beautiful. Homemade Yorkshire pudding.
Every Sunday for as long as I can remember. We've been to Dreamers.
We have for about 8 years. We've been going there nearly
every Sunday. But when it went into lockdown, my God.
Oh, I sulked.
Oh, he was hard work.
I sulked because they were shut and I couldn't get my proper roast dinner. Tell you what, while we're talking about food, you can show the guys our favourite Italian restaurant.
Yeah, I could do that.
Can't you? Tell them about that.
So, I'll just show you around.
I'll try and keep your head in it, Bubba.
I am. I've got a massive cold sore as well.
I've got such a tired voice today.
Yeah, I'm
such a tired voice. It's been a long week professionally. Obviously with New Year's Eve and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, tell the guys about our car as well.
Oh, we're going to do probably a vlog about that. But
I don't know how interesting it is. Explain what happened.
We decided to start off the new year really well as a family. We didn't argue. We didn't do any problems like that. But what we did end up doing was on the way to Michael's first gig.
Sorry, I know I told you so. Just explain where this restaurant is if people want to find it, because it's a bit tucked away.
So, have you ever heard of us mentioned before one of our favourite places to go eat? It's called the Capo. Oh, we're going down this little alley here.
So just off of the beach
just off of the beach here. And you go down, if you can look out for this little supermarket here. Oh, is it a supermarket?
Yeah, Dial.
Oh, is it Dial Bricks? Okay, yeah. You walk down here, see where my children are.
It's closed at the moment, doesn't open until 7.
Oh, is it 7 o'clock now?
It's 1 until 4.
Oh, yes.
No, it's open at 6th of January.
Oh, it's not even open.
Hello. It's I didn't even look at the camera. When he fell.
Here, it's a Capo.
It doesn't look special, but tell them about the food.
Oh my God, the beautiful. Oh, sorry, no. Brilliant, Abby.
Okay.
So if you like fresh pasta and Italian food, it's absolutely stunning. It's phenomenal. Very, very cheap. They do a 3-course meal for €9, if you can believe that. And I tell you what, the first time I went there, I went for the 3-course menu. I had half of the starter and was full. I had to take my my main and my dessert home. So this is just going from the other way. So if you guys know Los Cristianos and you know where the harbour is, the port, here we are again. Here, look. Right. So if you know this from here, you might know, some of you frequent Tenerife holiday makers, you might know where the Burger King is on the corner. Now, I'm not recommending Burger King. I'm just telling you, a landmark is here. And then literally you can get to it down this little alleyway here. So from the harbour there, Burger King, down the little alley. I advise you to book it though if you're going to Pizzeria di Capo, because it's just always fully booked. Proper homemade little family restaurant if you like pasta. Let's give you another little look. Anyone just joining us? Sun's just going down a little bit, which is lovely, picturesque. Quite a lot of people here at the moment looking at this. Lots of hustle and bustle of Los Cristianos. How does that make you feel, guys? Are you jealous? Do you wish you were here? We wish you were here. We wish you were here with us in Tenerife. So Steph's just gone to order the kids an ice cream. I know all we ever do on this channel is talk about food, right? Talked about our Sunday roast, talked about our favourite Italian. And this is our favourite little Italian ice cream shop. They do all the gelato ice creams, creamy, sort of beautiful. Again, homemade ice cream all whipped up in front of you, little Italian lady. So I'm going to take you down. I'm going to take you for an ice cream. Take you for a little ice cream. And you can come down and join us. Let's give you your bearings. Just through that alley on the left is where the church is, if you've ever been to the church. And this should be testament to how good the ice cream is. Sunday afternoon, check this line out.
Yeah, but it's banging though. It's good ice cream. It is a really good ice cream.
Looking forward to your ice cream, Pigo?
Yeah.
What are you having?
Homemade.
I'll explain to the people about your dairy, so what they do for you here.
Well, I'm allergic to dairy and milk. Oh my god. I'm allergic to dairy and milk. So actually, the first time we came here, we saw and there was a dark chocolate.
Here then, Ronnie.
Ice cream. Wait. There's a dark chocolate ice cream that I could have.
Yeah, so they do dairy-free ice cream and they do sorbet, which is, you know, just the fruit and ice and flavouring. So there's no dairy. Abs, what are you having? What ice cream are you having?
They
Cheesecake.
might have strawberry.
Yeah?
Money, what are you getting?
Yeah, Kim has to be different. She has to be more expensive. She has to have a like €5.50 milkshake. Could get her a meal for that.
Looking for you.
Go on, Ronnie, what are you having? Vanilla. You're going to have vanilla ice cream. Wifey, you know what you're having yet?
Mascarpone.
You're gonna put a mask over a horse's eyes.
You're an idiot.
Right, so while you're queuing up, I'm just gonna have a little walk around Los Cristianos. Again, look, this is the place. You need to come here with your eyes open. And the queue behind me. She's gonna be queuing for a while, I think. Right, let's have a look. How can I have a look? How can I have a look? Who's on? How can I have a look? Live chat. Let me make that visible. Hey, here we go then. Here we go. Evening, Sandra. Oh, it's cold and damp in Southern Ireland. Even in Italia. Colette, yeah, we went Dreamers. Mark, how you doing, Mark? Wish it was still bright here. I've got my sunglasses on. Tracy, crap in Essex. Where in Essex are you, Tracy? Whereabouts? You know the area very well. Never tried the Capo. Oh, Mark, you honestly won't regret it. Colette is always there. Doesn't own a phone. Hey Ray, evening Ray. Oh, from Leven in Fife. Love a bit of Fife. I bet it's chilly in Scotland though this time of year, no? So a little bit more of Los Cristianos here. Nice blue sky, do you recognise that? British people? Recognise that? Probably not. But still got the Christmas lights up. I know they're not illuminated at the moment. Let me know who's on. Let me know who's on. Come and say hello to me. Also, let me know I'm struggling for, Chelmsford. I know Chelmsford very well. I know Chelmsford very well, Tracy. We used to go to Duke's nightclub on Duke Street in our younger days and cause havoc. Yeah, no Chelmsford. Very, very well. Taking you back round now to the harbour again. Let me know any ideas for videos you might want to see. Anywhere you want us to review, anything that you're missing you want to show us. Favourite bar, favourite place, favourite coffee shop, favourite beach. Then if we can ever get by there and give you a little look at it, you know, see what you're missing. Love Los Cristianos. Can never find a good hotel. Well, there's a few good ones. I'll have to have a little think about that, Colette, and let you know. Just in the square here. Again, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you another little gem here, right? I'm going to give you another little gem. So I've told you the best place to go, food again, I'm afraid. But you know, when you've got a wife like Steph, don't stop bloody eating. You have to know these places, right? So I've told you the place to go for your Sunday roast, Dreamer's Bar. I've told you the place to go for your traditional Italian food, homemade pasta or hand rolled, Di Capo, right? I've told you where to go for your ice cream. Stayed in Paradise Park. Where's the hotel? Oh, Paradise Park, no good. I've told you where to go for your ice cream, your gelato. Sorry if this is moving about a bit. I've not got a selfie stick or anything. Oh, bloody hell, it's old John and Mira. Hello, mate. How are you? All right? These are friends of mine. I'm just on YouTube here. I'm on a YouTube channel. These are friends of ours on holiday. I had the pleasure of singing at John and Mira's wedding. What's that, 4 years ago?
Nearly 5.
Nearly 5 years ago, I sang at their wedding.
Hello.
It was a lovely day. And
Good day, Michael.
yeah, we've just been and had our roast dinner in Dreamers. And Steph's just...
Where's Dreamers? Up there?
Yeah, up there on the left. Lovely. And Steph's just getting ice cream for the kids. So I've jumped on. All all right?
Yeah, no problem.
Good. See you soon.
Check, different day, mate.
Yeah, mate. I'll catch up with you in the Soul Suite. So anyway, back to the food, because that's the important bit. Told you where to go for your roast, told you where to go for your ice cream, told you where to go for your Italian. Is anybody on there on this YouTube today do you like fresh fish? Fresh fish. And I mean, when I say fresh, I mean you never know, because it's different fish every day depending on what they pull out of the sea on the trawlers. Right there, I'm talking right there, is where they pull the fish out, right? They walk it down in the nets. I'm not exaggerating. They walk it down in the nets, right, and walk it into this little hidden away restaurant that some of you may know, but I imagine a lot of you don't, and it's called El Cine. Oh, thank you, Ray. Let's click on that. How do I do it? Well, I don't know what I have to do with these super chats. I'm not sure what I have to do, Ray. Thank you for your kindness. It's called El Cine, this restaurant. What do I do, guys, when someone sends a super chat? Do I have to collect it, or do I just leave it? Does it go in the pot itself? I don't know. Anyway, so let me take you. I want you to get this right. I want you to try this place. If you like canary and potatoes, you like fresh salad, but most of all, you like fresh fish, right? So they literally bring the fish out of the sea, right, here. Do we know this bit? Do we know the harbour? Do we recognise it? Just to give you your bearings, just around there, on the right, is the, you know, when you can go through the little tunnel towards Las Americas Beach, towards the Soul Suite and places like that. So this, I don't think it'll be open today. Straight out of sea, and then they bring it in here. But where's the restaurant? Excursion shop? No. Pharmacy? No. So where's the restaurant? Down this alley that you would never find between two shops, right, is the beautiful El Cine fish restaurant. It is absolutely stunning. Very cheap, very typically Canarian, loads and loads of fresh fish, and the hake and the swordfish in particular are my favourites in there. Stephanie sometimes enjoys the sardines, but just honestly, absolutely out of this world. So that's another place to try. I'll tell you what, you can always rely on me to tell you the places to eat. Oh, we've got a deleted message. I don't know why. Yeah, I'll ask Rick how to collect super chats. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, you need to give me some ideas for content, right? Because I try and jump on as well as doing all my shows and juggling the family, but can't always think about what you want to hear about. We'll show after the live. Oh, thanks, JJ. Hope everybody's well. Did everybody have a pleasant New Year? Everyone have a nice New Year. What did you do for New Year? Did you go out? Did you stay in? Did you get drunk? Did you eat? No, we like to eat. We like to eat. That's what we do in Tenerife. It's a beautiful evening. I think we're going to probably get another hour, maybe 2. Sunshine. Typically the Canarians come out of an evening, right? Because it's a little bit cooler. You know, I know some of you sun worshippers, you come out in the day and you love the daytime sun, but when it's particularly hot, Canarians typically don't like it so much. So they come out as the sun's just going down. There's a bit more shade. As it's all cooling down, and they play volleyball, and it's a very nice thing. They have picnics on the beach with the families. So again, just to give you your bearings there, you've got El Cine there. If you know the harbour and you know Los Cristianos, we're approaching the Burger King that's on the corner. We're going to walk past the Burger King and stay beachside, and the first little alley on the left is where you'll find Pizzeria Di Capo. Homemade pizzas, homemade Italian food. So there you go, Dreamers for your roasts, Di Capo for your Italian. The ice cream place up the road from Di Capo for your ice cream, and El Cine for your fish. Tell you what we could do a video where if you let me know what your favourite thing is. No, not shopping today, Colette. Goodness no, I can't let her do that. The money that woman spends, honestly. I have to do 3 shows a night just to cover her bank card. What we got there? Oh, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Johnny Vlogger. Nice to see you, mate. Yeah, do you know what? I know I keep bringing it back to food, and it's food related, but I know that a lot of you enjoy eating out in restaurants. Do you know what? We're not party animals anymore, so the only thing we really do when we're not working is obviously spend time with the family, and we go out to nice restaurants. We like to sit down and eat. Our children are quite well mannered, so we like to take them places. So let me know what your favourite cuisine is, whether it's paella or whatever, and then I can give you my recommendations for when you're over here. So we've come past the Burger King, just past the Burger King, and this alleyway is where you'll find the Capo. I wish I lived there. Do you know what, mate? It's the same with anything, isn't it? You know, someone said to me the other day, I said I could do with a holiday, a little break. And someone said to me, oh, your life's one big holiday. You live on holiday. But I don't. You know what? When you're working and paying bills and taking the kids, taking the kids to school, and, you know, it's not like I'm on the beach. It's not like we're on holiday every day. It used to be quite a nice life here, I will say. Since COVID, the restrictions and the ridiculous government and some of the ridiculous measures, life's got pretty hard here. And this is a bit of an exclusive. Steph and I have been having that conversation as to whether it's time for us to return to England. But that's still up in the air at the moment. But you know what it's like when you come on holiday. You got no work to worry about. You got no responsibilities. You get to switch off from everything. You got a pocket full of spending money, so you can go to bars and restaurants. But this is not something you do every day. If I came to England or Scotland or the Netherlands or whatever, you're never going to go out to eat in restaurants every single night, are you? Because you're going to bed, you're knackered after work, getting shopping, you're cooking. But it is nice. But yeah, JJ Seafood. Let's have a little look. Funny when we went shopping. It weren't funny for me, Colette. Seafood, JJ, well, that's your place. Seafood is Di Capo, where I've just shown you. That's the place. Where's a good place for paella? Always mean to try. Not far from here, actually. Paella, I would recommend Raymond's. And you know it's good because, right, so from here, again, Los Cristianos, right? Follow this alley down and it brings you back to the church. If you know the church, the big white church in Los Cristianos, if you stay to the left-hand side and walk down towards, there's 2 petrol stations, one on the left and one in the middle of the road. Before you get to them on the left, you will see a taxi rank, and I guarantee no matter what time of day you go there, you will see a line of taxi drivers waiting to get in for the paella. It doesn't look much, the place, but you know when the locals eat in there, it's absolutely delicious. So try Raymond's for paella. I should try and stick links down to all these places for you. Let me get the super chat back because you guys know I'm rubbish at this. Our favourite is Indian. We've been to 5 or 6 of them in Los Cristianos. In my opinion, the best Indian here is in Torviscas Baco, which is just past sort of Costa Rica. If you know Costa Rica, it's called Deli Dar Bar. Everything's fresh and delicious and beautiful. Yeah, there's a few Indians in Los Cristianos, but not many of them I really rate that highly, especially compared to Deli Dar Bar. Dreamers where we went for food. Yes, Dreamers is where we went for food today. Beautiful Sunday roast. Chill Out's all right, Johnny, but I find that expensive, you know, especially when you're. Raymond's try that, Sandra. Breakfast is a bone of contention. I can't get a good breakfast here. Lots of places. Spice Village is nice as well. I find Chill Out dear. Spice Village is nice. Breakfast is a bone of contention because we can never get a good breakfast here. Few places have opened up, right? La Fortuna Nova. La Fortuna is lovely. Breakfast is a bone of contention because a lot of places have opened up, right? And I'm particular about my sausage. I don't like those cheap, like, you know, the really processed cheap sausages, and everybody seems to use, would you believe they're still queuing up for ice cream? Everybody seems to do those really cheap sausages, and I know the suppliers here, and everybody and their dog seems to use the same suppliers for the same sausages, and one or two places opened up and had a butcher's sausage, went for butcher's sausages, and they're not much dearer, but then you go back the next time and they've given up on it and they've just gone back to the cheap rubbish sausages. El Cedro, I think, shut. That does a decent breakfast. But yeah, sausage is a thing for me. I like to go and have a nice sausage. There's a few nice places that do other things. I don't eat egg. I'm allergic to egg. So by the time I've had a rubbish sausage, not mad about beans, I've taken the egg off. I'm allergic to tomato. I'm going somewhere and having a bit of bacon. So yeah, you know, mate, Olive Garden's quite nice. Homemade stuff, quite a nice breakfast. But again, the sausages. I know they do the square sausage. For you Scots, they do the lawn sausage, which is very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, thank you for watching. Please hit the like button for me, and if you're new around here, subscribe as well, because it helps us reach a wider audience, I believe. And thanks so much to Ray for the super chat. So it's been about 20 minutes. I've been all round the south of Tenerife, showing them every restaurant in the world, and we're still killing.
Yeah, it's worth it.
It is worth it.
Wait. Give it to me. I'm
We've been talking about food recommendations. Let's see what else we got on here. Let's have a little look now. Yeah, that's right. Olive Garden make their own bread. Yeah, cheap sausages are horrible, Johnny, and I seem to get them everywhere here. Oh, Colette, if you bring me butcher's sausages, I'll be delighted with that. Do you know what? I have family that come over from Dublin, and they bring me Super Quinn sausages. The Super Quinns from Super Value Supermarket. I like them. And our friends Keith and Sandra, if anybody's come to one of my ticket shows in Loughton, in Essex, Keith the Butcher, whenever he comes over, he brings me his own sausages. So that's the way to my heart. Bring me sausages. You know what I mean? Love that. Love all that. Love a bit of sausage. So we're still just queuing up here. This is the ice cream place. I don't know how much longer I'll stay on. Thank you so much. As long as I share with the wife, I always share with the wife. Sandra knows Super Quinn sausages, they're my favourite. Absolutely delicious. There used to be a butcher here, Kevin, the British Sausage and Burger Company, and he used to have a little butcher shop in a decky. And these sausages are absolutely delicious. He makes them, excuse me, pulls them by hand pulled sausages, does pork and leek, does a beef sausage, does a spicy sausage with like pepper, jalapeno pepper and habanero pepper. But he closed his locale, he closed his shop, but he actually provides all the meat now for another place, friends of ours. It used to be called Margaritas, Eddie at Margaritas. It's now been rebranded as the Fox. So actually Kevin, the butcher, supplies all their sausages and all their meat for it's a barbecue place, all their mixed grills and stuff. Lots of people queuing for ice creams. No, not working tonight, JJ. Fortunately, I've had such a long week and I felt a little bit under the weather. Got through my shows, had 3 shows to do New Year's Eve. The car broke down, which he started telling you about, and then we changed subject. Our car broke down about half a mile from my first gig. So that was a bit of a nightmare. So got through the shows New Year and then had to get up New Year's Day and had to do Saturday Club in Calypso. I say had to. Say it like it's a chore. I absolutely adore Calypso and the people, the regulars at Saturday Club. Lots of people there, was fully booked. It was actually a little over capacity, don't tell anyone. So no, Sundays are traditionally my day off. So I'm off and that's what we do. That's our little ritual. We go out with the family. No, the car's not fixed yet. We go out with the family. We have a roast dinner. We have a little stroll along the beachfront. Get the kids an ice cream, and then we walk back to the car. No, the engine overheated, and it blew the oil cap off the car. And we were driving along. We could smell oil, and then we started to see smoke. So we had to pull over, and the oil cap had been lost somewhere. But there's a few bits that need doing on the car. Yeah, vanilla, please. Yeah, there's a few bits that need doing on the car, so it's booked to go in on the 4th. So at the moment, we've stuffed the oil cap. We've stuffed it with a makeshift thing to try and keep it in, and we're just driving it carefully. We're just, we're 10 minutes from here we live, so we've driven down here today. Where am I working next week? You can find a full schedule of where I am next week. I'm just going to keep walking around while they're queuing up. You can find a full schedule of where I am next week. Tomorrow night I will be in Dreamers Bar, where I've just been singing soul and Motown predominantly, followed by, that's at 10, followed by the Highland Paddy at 11:15. Tuesday you'll find me at 10 in the Star Bar at Costa Ridecky, just along from the likes of the Pheasant Plucker, if you know that. Followed by the Soul Suite, I'll be there next. Wednesday night you can see me 2 hours, I'm at Diane's Bar, Fania Bay, 9:30 till 11:30. Again, followed by the late spot of the Soul Suite. Thursday night you can find me at the Keg and Church, followed by the Soul Suite. I'm not doing Food Avenue at the moment because we have a bit of a sound issue there, but she's sorting that out. So there's a couple of gigs missing here. Friday, where am I Friday? Bar El Canario at 10, Soul Suite after for the late spot, and then Saturday afternoon at Calypso, and that's where I'll be this week. So let's have a little look who we got here. Did I forget to read anything out? Where I'm working this week? No, not working tonight. Car's not fixed yet. No, we're patching her up, bless her. Yeah, the barbecue and the Fox is good. Quality time with the family. Quite right, JJ. You know me, family man. We love it. Hey, Tree, how you doing? Nice to see you, mate. Happy New Year to you and all. Have to come and watch you when I'm over there. Well, it'd be lovely to see you, Johnny. Yeah, please do. Love the Star Bar. Still Scottish home, yeah. Gary still got the Star Bar. You'll always get a warm welcome. Do you know what? I'm at the stage now of my career, without sounding braggadocious. I have a decent reputation here, so I get to pick and choose where I work, and I only really work in places for good people that look after you, look after the customers, and I can guarantee you that you'll get a warm welcome, in these places. So that's how it is for me. Let's have a look on the live chat again. I had a comment there, couldn't see it. Raymundo, how you doing, Ray Patricia? I love to see you out with the family. Your daughter's exactly like their mother. Oh God, don't. Better than being like me, innit? Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you, Ray and Patricia. Lovely to see you. If you've just come on, Ray, we've had our dinner and they're queuing up for their favourite Italian ice cream. Well, I might park my bum a minute. Might sit down. I'm not so full from dinner now, Steph, so I might have chocolate and vanilla and be fat. You know what I mean? I was going to just have it sounds boring, but the vanilla ice cream in here is stunning. Really, really. Guess what? Good news. Good news. We have a breakthrough after, at least, it's half an hour. Because 29 minutes I've been talking to you, and for most of that, they've been queuing. Lil, tell us the good news. You're at the front of the queue. Go and give the people a look at the ice cream.
Okay, so I am terrible at this, so don't need specifically to be good.
Slowly.
And then over there, I'm trying.
Oh, give me. Oh my gosh. Right. So we have Snickers, mascarpone, chocolate, hazelnut, pistachio yogurt.
Yeah, you could have done that last. You could have done it last, it takes forever.
Vanilla.
Suffer.
There we go. Pass it out to Daddy.
careful, go slow. Lily's camera work. Lily wants an ice cream this big.
Oh, my hand.
Sorry, this is how big Lily is. And she wants an ice cream that big.
It's mine anyway.
Yes, darling. Chocolate? Anything creamy? What have we got?
Yogurt? Try yogurt today.
Yeah, go on then. I'll have chocolate and yogurt.
Show them what I'm going to have.
What do you want?
Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look if there's any more, see if there's any more comments on here. Johnny's off. See you. Happy New Year, mate. Yeah, do you know what, Colette? You're right. Yeah, Star Bar's next door but one to the Pheasant Plucker. I'm knackered today. I'm so tired. I tried to have a little lay in this morning. Didn't really sleep. I'm not really sleeping very well. Got loads on my head at the moment, loads on my mind. You know what it's like, any daddies out there trying to juggle a family and keep them all safe. Abby's enjoying that. Nice, Ab. Yeah, I'm not sleeping very well, to be honest with you. And now this thing with the car and what's going to happen here with work and stuff, it's a bit stressful. So yeah, I'm not sleeping very well. So I had do you know when you eat your dinner and then instantly you're just like so tired. Like I felt like it was Christmas Day, you know, when you've stuffed and then you have to sit down before you fall down. So I'm going to go now. I'll leave you all to it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go and eat my ice cream, stroll back to the car, and I think it's going to be plonking me fat bum on the sofa, on the settee tonight, and watching some trashy telly. Yeah, Rick's old bar, the beer garden, is busy lately. Yeah, it looks like he's picking up again now. Pity they lost him there. Big shout out again to, always a shout out to Rick and Shelley at that Tenerife vlogcast. Great people. Big shout out to you all watching us as well. They've given us such a lot of support. Taught us how to super chat. Old Ray Duffy, bless him. That, you know, that's very much appreciated. All helps. Tell you what, the rate at which shows have been cancelling the last couple of weeks, just been unbelievable. Who else we got? Oh, I've just seen Kaz on here. Hello. Can we go back? I've got to try and find him. Hi Kaz, how you doing? Yeah, I do need an early night. Who said that? Craig. Yeah, I do need an early night. But you know what, right? I do need an early night, but you know when it's your night off, it's your only night off, you sort of begrudge wasting it. I do need the rest, but you know when you've got one night to just sit on the settee and watch telly and spend a bit of time with Steph and watch a film, put the kids to bed early, and then I end up falling asleep. I feel like I wake up and it's Monday and work starts again. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, thanks, mate. Tell Rick I've joined your blogs. I know I'll tell about you. I will. Your reputation precedes you. Don't worry about that. I will ask him. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how entertaining this has been. Just wanted to give you a little look around Tenerife on a Sunday afternoon, but more importantly, I wanted to wish you all a happy new year. Hope 2022 is better for all of us. I've not got into politics today. I've not spoken about restrictions or vaccine passports. But happy new year to you all. Lots of love. Give me some ideas for content. We do love having you on the channel. And we do love trying to make content and showing you a little bit of our home here in Tenerife. I'm going to do a few more blogs and vlogs, Colette, no doubt about it. Just got to try and think of some subjects and try and find a time. I love you and leave you all now. Wish you a pleasant Sunday. Enjoy yourself, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you so much. God bless. See you soon.
Daddy, they just put vanilla in.